Okay, background check. I gotta do my background checks here. How long, how long does it take to master piano? That's the question. That's the question. How long does it take? Uh, how long does that take? Like, subscribe, hit the share button, hit the bell notification button for more videos. How long does it take? How long does it take? How long does it take to learn piano? I was at Guitar Center yesterday. I was at Guitar Center. I like to check my background because sometimes I have items. Anyway, how long does it take? I was at Guitar Center yesterday. I was at Guitar Center yesterday. And when I go there to think. It's like a bar for me. It's like a bar. And I see what's going on musically, and I go there to think. I go to it there to think, and I was trying to think of trying to get the trying to think now. Just trying to get that out, and a Guitar Center representative came, and the man was beautiful on the keys. He was beautiful in the contemporary sense. He wouldn't have made that mistake. Beautiful in the contemporary sense. I didn't hear his classical sense, but just a dude, just playing, and I couldn't catch him. I couldn't catch him even if I dreamed of catching him. So how long does it take? Um, how long does that take? Takes time. It takes time spinning at the keys. It takes new material. And how much time does it take? It takes. I'm gonna have to hate to say this. It takes time away. throb. Go to the beat. It takes time away, even with stuff like that. Played that wrong so many. I played my own version of that so many times. That's where I'm stuck at. See, I have to remember that's a G major triad chord. Back to the topic at hand. I'm rambling here, trying to think. But it's going to take time behind your keyboard. It's going to take your scales. It's going to take your repetition. It's going to take you going through all your music. And how long do you have to go through that? Every single day. Every single day, you've got to have a love for the music. You got to push through it when you sit down and play next to a player. You know, you got to push through it even when you sit next to a player that is phenomenal. Because in my mind, he's phenomenal. Some people may think I play like a third grader. You know, some people may think that I play phenomenal. And in my mind, I play like a third grader. Shout out to the person that said that. You stuck in third grade. I love it. And I'm going to be here in whatever grade this is. It's a life journey. Learning to play music, getting your reading going. It's gonna be a life journey, learning how to play this instrument. It's gonna be a life journey learning how to play it. It's gonna take time. And when I say it's gonna take time away, it literally, if I wanted to sit down and play this thing here called the piano like I wanted to play it and barrel through my music, there's classical pianists that practice 8 hours, and we're talking about practicing their scales 8 hours a day. They do it like a full-time job. I also wonder how many of them are in serious relationships. Serious relationships and not situationships. I wonder, because man, this thing will consume you. It will consume you. I mean, as soon as I came back from that Guitar Center, there's a level of defeat. And it wasn't even a competition in his brain. He knew I was a loser. But it was a competition in my brain. I mean, usually I'm able to go places where, you know, if they're hot on the classical keys, you know, usually I'm able to go classical, contemporary. I mean, this dude was just pulling stuff out the bag. White Cat. Looked like he worked. Looked like he just came from you don't judge books by their covers, but you know, people judge me by my cover. I don't know what I look like, but you know, and I was like, wow, that's, man, I had to stop and turn around and be like, yeah, that's what it is, right there. Yeah, I'm gonna catch you. I'm gonna catch you, but it takes time. It's gonna take time practicing, time going through your scales. Remember, there's a 10,000 hour rule. I don't even know how many hours I'm at this point. When I started this journey of becoming serious about my piano playing, this board here, I bought this in I think I bought this in the summer of 2018, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Dang. Summer of 2018, I sat down with my classical piano teacher in 2019, probably I would say the fall of 2019, right before COVID. I sat down with her, and COVID put a halt to the world, so I had to keep going on my journey, and here I am right now. So this is when I bought this Yamaha, and I've acquired this collection. This is when I bought that, and so if we take it from the time I purchased this, I think I ordered it in Texas because I just want to play this thing called the piano. I just want to play this thing called the piano. I bought this in 2018, and I've been going on this journey to master this instrument, master it, and keep this in mind. I don't know where I'm at in the 10,000 hours. And there's 24 hours in a day. Let me see. 416 days. 24 hours in a day. That 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 divided by 24 hours. Yeah, that's 416 days. 10,000 hours equates to 416 days. Think about that, 416 days, and keep this in mind. That is if you were trapped in a multiverse universe where all your job was to do was to train. You would train every hour, every minute, and every second of those days. You'd be a machine. You would be a machine. So that's 416 days. If my calculation is wrong, let me know. But that's how long it's going to take. 416 straight days. And lots of times, if you're lucky, a lot of you people that starting this journey are sitting down for 1 hour a week. 1 hour a week. Think about that. 416 hours. And if you're sitting down here at 1 hour a week, I'm gonna equate this. I'm gonna give you the mathematical equation. 10,000 hours. 1 hour 52 times 52. That's 52 weeks. 52 weeks. So that's 1 hour 52. So if we take 10,000 hours, 416 days. Two, 21,632. Wow. So 10,000 hours. And you're sitting down an hour a day. 10,000 hours, an hour a week. So that means that after a year, 52 weeks in a year, that's 52 hours minus your first year. 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. So we can take 10,000 hours divided by 52. Sheesh. So 192 years? 2 years. Okay, guys. Okay, I just did the mind-blowing math. I just did the mind-blowing math. And I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. Because it came out to 192 years. I think that's wrong. Hold on. So 10,000 hours. Minus 52. You do 52 hours in a year. 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 6 years, 7, 8, 9 years, 10 years. So 10 years, so 52 times 10 years. So every 10 years you put in 520 hours. Okay, 520. Years. Okay. Every year, if you put in 52 hours of piano time, straight hours, straight practice time, we're not talking about performing, we're not talking about all the facets of learning the piano. We just talking about just twiddle dee on the piano. It's gonna take you 19 years. 19 years. And keep this in mind, to master whatever it is that you're doing, to master that, whatever you're doing in that practice time, it's gonna take you 19 years. 47, 57, 67 years old. It's time to go at that time. This is the magnitude of how long it's going to take you according to the 10,000 hour rule. And that's think about this. That's 1 hour a week. when you're going into these music stores and they're giving you 41 minutes 41 minutes of their time. They're not even making you good at that level. They're not even making you good at that level. So the other times are gonna have to be you. The other times are gonna have to be you. So man, that's mind-blowing math. That is mind-blowing math. Leave a note in the comment section. Leave it, and this is the reason why when I see young people doing whatever they do, I highly encourage them when they're young. Take your children when they're young and get them started. You'll hear a lot of these success stories. I started when look at Greg Fillinganes. My mother saw me Tweedledee when I was 2. I was doing all this. By the time I was 6, she enrolled me in classical piano. By the time because as a child, you have nothing but time. You've got nothing but time. Think about that. Shoot, I gotta get to practicing. I gotta get to playing. Oh man, my wife gonna be mad. Oh goodness gracious. It is gonna have to be. Usually the reason why I made such a leap into playing piano is when I sat down at this bad boy, I was doing this about 3 hours a day, along with the workload, COVID going on, church. And you're gonna have to be around a community of players, people where you can sit back and draw from and be like, man, I need to step my game up. I'll tell you a story about what was it? That's Marcus, Brian Michael Cox. I can't play it. That's his song. I can play my song. But he gives a story where he thought he was good and they was like, no, come back. That's what happened to me yesterday. Now you need to come back. And back I am. That's how long it takes. How long does it take to learn piano? That's like, did the chicken come before the egg, or did the egg come before the chicken? How long does it take? If I can give you guys at least starting with an hour, 1 hour a day, and I'm talking about structured practice, 1 hour a day, and the killer part is you can't do a full structured practice session in 1 hour. You could not. I mean, not for a beginner pianist. Concert pianists can they can barrel through it because they're doing this 8 hours a day since they was 1 year old. But you got to go through your chords, your scales, you got to go through all of those things. Then you got to do your reading. Then you got to do your repertoire of material. Then you got to go new reading. It's a lifestyle, folks. It's a lifestyle. Was it Common that gave a rap song about hip hop? You got a lot of artists saying how they dedicated their lives to hip hop, or hip hop became like their wife, or they equated this music as the second lady. that became the first. Man, it's deep. How long does it take to learn piano? I'm gonna say that one more time. It's a journey, and it takes time. Time that you should enjoy. Look at it as therapy. It's not even like going to the gym. You know, once you get to the gym, it's a maintenance thing. Enjoy the journey, folks. I may throw out a video about the third thing that you should do with your third lesson, on your third lesson. Matter of fact, I'll probably give out the third lesson and show you. And we're gonna be on here for some time. I might go live. I might go live. Haters gonna hate, say what they want to say. But I'm doing this for everybody that wants to actually get into this thing called music. I'm doing that for them. I'm gonna go live and I'm gonna show you what a piano practice session. When we talk about piano practice, when I have the time, it's gonna look like. And I don't even know how long I can go live for. I might chop it into segments. I don't know, but I'll get all the details out. We're gonna have fun with this thing. Peace.